Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless spirit message. This is for the next 72 hours or whenever you found this message, it's meant to be heard. So welcome everyone. This is for all signs. Anybody who feels called to this message can listen, of course. And it's every area of your life. It could be anything from love to career to spiritual guidance, anything Spirit wants to share with me. So let's see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of guidance for anyone who has found this message. I am listening for you now. I have innocence. Okay, your inner child that's how that came into me. I have contentment. Oh, that's so important. Finding contentment. Positivity, being positive, and re-energize. Taking some time to re-energize, being positive, finding contentment in your days. I think that that is one of the most difficult things to do. We struggle with all these things that we want to be doing or need to be doing. And at the end of the day, really what we should be striving for is I feel content within my own body, my own soul, my own mind. And I just feel comfortable within my own skin. So that sometimes is a challenge for people because they put so much stress or they have so much stress in their lives that just feeling content is looked at as a gift as opposed to all of us should have contentment in our life. So I think that that's really important to think about. Spirit, what do you want us to know? What are the mermaids saying to us today? Ten of Swords. What do we have to let go of to find contentment? Is there something we need to release? Knight of Swords. I have Strength. And one more. They're kind of stuck together. And I have a Chariot. So we have to let something go in order to move forward. But we do have this strength and we do have this kind of powerful energy with this Knight. This Knight isn't going to give up. They're not going to give up on something that they want. If there's a lot of anxiety in your life or stress in your life or something that you feel like is holding you back or very difficult days, I want you to focus on what is it that I can work on, that I can let go of. Because when I put something to an end, it opens up that door to something else. We only have so much energy in our bodies, so much headspace, right? So when we release something, it allows room for something else and something that's positive, something that regenerizes us and gives us strength again. So we have to let something go. If something's been bothering you, some situation. I have a Star. I have an Emperor. And I have a Five of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like something has been dragging you down. Sometimes we have those days where nothing goes our way. And it takes us away from thinking about our dreams and our possibilities because we're literally so consumed with just putting out the fires on a day-to-day basis that how can you get your arms around something big? But Spirit says you can achieve anything that you want to, all right? Break it down into smaller pieces. If it's a big goal, what is the first task? What is the first step that we have to take to achieve that? Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of my deck shares that with me because that Knight goes slow and steady. They somehow get their arms around whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. It might take them a little while because they're my slowest moving Knight in the deck, but it is this feeling of I can achieve anything as long as I keep tackling the goal one step at a time, one task at a time, and I don't get overwhelmed by it, and I just stay positive and I just stay focused even when I have some difficulties thrown my way. So Spirit's giving you kind of this lift. Let's see what these success cards are because I feel like it is connected to a dream, success, abundance. Let's just see. I have frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work right now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. If there's been difficult days, you're struggling, you're slow with your business, you're slow with work, money isn't coming in the way it usually is, anything along those lines, pick up the phone to a lot of different people, start networking, start, putting your energy out there. You put your energy out there, it comes back to you. So you're never really frozen. You just have to move that energy. Spiritual work. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get some insights into what work will best serve your needs. Maybe Spirit's asking you to tap into your own intuition, tap into your own spiritual energy. It will guide you to where to put the effort, who to put the effort in. You know that feeling of you keep thinking about a friend and the friend pops into your head over and over again. And then all of a sudden you say, you know what? I'm going to just pick up the phone and I'm going to call that friend. You call that friend and that friend says, oh my God, I was just thinking about you because I've got something for you that I think would work. So that is how spirit works in your life. When those thoughts come into your head, I want you to take that energy and do something with it. And because it could be a sign, it could be a message, it could be them moving you along your path to where they want to take you. Wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your own wisdom and experience to light the way. I love that. Use your own wisdom and experience to light the way. That is gorgeous. Let's put this out into the universe that spirit wants you to follow your own inner voice. They want you to know that you can dream big still and that you can achieve whatever it is that you want as long as you're using your own wisdom and your own experience. I love that. Let's put this out into the universe today. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for all your support, for everyone who always comments and supports all of my own spiritual journey. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.